Starting around 05 April 2024, HEX by and large is exchanging at $0.16 in term of its worst rate with a value change of 23% in for the most part most recent 60 minutes, which explicitly is very critical. HEX really has a by and large complete market cap of $286,757 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $607,551 in an unpretentious manner. This by and large makes HEX beautiful positioning at 241 in the digital money market, which especially is very huge. In the event that you sort of are a crypto financial backer and considering what by and large is the HEX cost expectation end of 2024, what will HEX sort of be really worth in 2024, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking? Is HEX a very wise speculation or in every practical sense, worth purchasing in 2024, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking? Will HEX cost for the most part outperform its untouched high, which essentially is very critical? These in a real sense are our HEX cost expectations for HEX's future in a kind of huge manner. HEX value expectation 2024 as per the HEX estimate. Cost and specialized examination. In 2024, the HEX cost most certainly is supposed to explicitly cross a sort of normal value level of $0.26. The normal genuinely least value worth of HEX toward the finish of the genuinely current year ought to be $0.95, which truly is genuinely huge. Besides, HEX can truly arrive at an essentially greatest value level of $0.28 in a really significant manner. HEX value conjecture April 2024 the sort of normal cost of HEX could really go to $0 toward the finish of April 2024, which most certainly is very critical. HEX could sort of exchange around and in every way that really matters. Most extreme worth of $0 with the truly least expected cost of $0.18. HEX value figure May 2024. With respect to May 2024, HEX certainly is supposed to in a real sense arrive at a by and large least value worth of $0 in an especially significant manner. The HEX cost could especially arrive at a truly most extreme cost of $1 with the typical cost around $1, which explicitly is very critical. HEX value gauge June 2024. The HEX cost for June 2024 may sort of arrive at a genuinely least worth of $1, while the truly most extreme gauge cost especially is around $22 in an unpretentious manner. The typical cost for HEX is essentially anticipated to reach $22 in June 2024. HEX value figure July 2024. In July 2024, the cost of HEX generally is estimated to truly be at around a kind of least worth of $1, showing that will HEX cost by and large outperform its unequaled high, which basically is very huge. The HEX value worth can basically arrive at a by and large limit of $1 to 3 with a genuinely normal exchanging worth of $22 in USD, showing how HEX explicitly has a genuinely complete market cap of $286,757 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $670,551 in an unpretentious manner. HEX value gauge August 2024. For August 2024, the cost of HEX in every way that really matters is by and large anticipated to sort of arrive at a fundamentally normal cost of $0.03, while the coin could exchange between a genuinely limit of $0.04 and a very least of $0.22, which basically is very critical. HEX value expectation September 2024. The cost for HEX in September 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $0.23 and $0.95, showing how in every practical sense is HEX a truly wise venture or especially worth purchasing in 2024, which explicitly is genuinely critical, while the genuinely normal exchanging cost ought to be around $2 So HEX value expectation September 2024. The cost for HEX in September 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $3 and $5, showing how generally is HEX a very wise venture, or for the most part worth purchasing in 2024 in an extremely significant manner. HEX value expectation October 2024. The cost for HEX in October 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $3 and $6, showing how on the off chance that you by and large are a crypto financial backer, and considering what especially is the HEX cost forecast finish of 2024, what will HEX in every practical sense be for the most part worth in 2024 in an unobtrusive manner, while the typical exchanging cost ought to in every practical sense be around $4. showing the way that the hex cost could for the most part arrive at an exceptionally greatest cost of dollars and to one with the essentially normal cost around dollars and one, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Hex value expectation November 2024. With respect to November 2024, hex value sort of is gauged to in a real sense arrive at an actually the most minimal cost of dollars and four. The hex cost could arrive at a genuinely greatest cost of dollars to 7 with the sort of typical expected cost around dollars and to 5, showing how hex value expectation October 2024. The cost for hex in October 2024 can go somewhere in the range of dollars and 3 and dollars and 6, showing how on the off chance that you in a real sense are a crypto financial backer and considering what for the most part is the hex cost forecast. Finish of 2024. What will hex really be by and large worth in 2024? In every practical sense, in opposition to mainstream thinking, hex value figure December 2024. In December 2024, the cost of hex especially is supposed to be at around and especially least of $0.95. Kind of additional appearance how the hex value worth can by and large arrive at an in every practical sense. Limit of $0.03 with the very normal exchanging worth of $0.22 in USD. Showing how hex fundamentally has an especially all-out market cap of $286.8757 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $607,551, which truly is genuinely huge. Hex cost can sort of arrive at a fundamentally limit of $0.28 with the exceptionally normal cost of $26 in USD in an especially large way. Hex past value examination in the essentially beyond 24 hours. The crypto has been generally diminished by 793% in its certainly current worth in a very significant manner. Assuming we in a real sense look at the by and large current market cap of the hex with yesterday's, you can for the most part see that the market cap truly is likewise down. For the most part, further appearance how hex value gauge May 2024. Concerning May 2024, hex generally is supposed to arrive at an essentially least value worth of dollars in all, or so they sort of thought. Hex basically is. And in every practical sense, tough time jumping aboard with pretty other crypto coins, which for the most part shows that while the genuinely normal exchanging cost ought to be around dollars and to 4, showing the way that the hex cost could really arrive at a greatest cost of dollars and to 1 with the by and large normal cost around dollars and to 1, which sort of is genuinely huge. The hex especially is down to nearly 41% in the by and large most recent 7 days, which especially shows that hex value estimate December 2024. In December 2024, the cost of hex explicitly is supposed to be at around a sort of least of $5. Further appearance how the hex value worth can in a real sense arrive at a limit of $3 with the essentially normal exchanging worth of $2 in USD. Showing how hex generally has a truly complete market cap of $286.8757 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $607,551. Which generally is very critical. The coin in every practical sense is as yet showing gambling with outlining sections for sort of